ever been in love with someone who doesn't love you back? It's torment, isn't it? And if that's been the case for you, I did this video for you. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Pam, and today Iris and Miles from the movie The Holiday are going to help us learn about why we love someone who does not love us back. Have you ever asked yourself this question?
Why am I attracted to a person I know isn't good?
Or have you been in this position?
Because I've been cursed by being in love with a man who does not and will not love me back.
And then felt this way.
I have willingly loved that man for over 3 miserable years. The absolute worst years of my life. The worst Christmases, the worst birthdays, New Year's Eves brought in by tears and Valium. These years that I've been in love have been the darkest days of my life.
Love should not feel like the darkest days of your life. I mean, we certainly have dark moments in love, but Iris was in love with someone whom she did date, but she stayed in love with him for 3 years. She learns later in this film the most perfect lesson. Let's watch.
Iris, in the movies we have leading ladies and we have the best friend. You, I can tell, are leading lady. But for some reason, you're behaving like the best friend.
If I was her therapist and I would ask her how she sees herself as behaving as a best friend, this is what she would say.
We email. Not when he's with her, of course. Also, when he's not with her, we talk on the phone. Sometimes for hours. And then there's the occasional long lunch.
If I were working with her as her therapist, I would want to understand what she gets out of talking with him for hours. False hope, perhaps? Or is getting breadcrumbs familiar to her? Why doesn't she expect more for herself? I would also ask her if she is more comfortable giving than receiving. Look at what she does here in this clip.
Your column today was fantastic. God, I love that line. The onrushing stripping of dignity and thought from British lives. Great writing.
She's complimentary to him, and you can see he just takes it all in. And then he says he has a Christmas gift for her, and she quickly pulls out the most incredibly thoughtful gift that she got for him, only to discover that he did not have a gift for her.
You stinker. It's a first edition. Where did you find it?
Buried in that little place we found in Covent Garden that time.
Why are you so great?
See, the thing is that she melts when he says, "Why are you so great?" when in fact she should be angry. You don't get to treat people this way. Watch how she gets treated right after he told her she was so great.
Engage Sarah Smith Alcott and Jasper Bloom.
So he had just been to her office, opened this incredibly thoughtful gift, and told her how great she is. And seconds later, his engagement is announced, never having said anything to her. I also showed you Miles in the beginning of the film, who said he always falls for people who are bad for him. And we see here in this clip that he finds his girlfriend with another man. That's heartbreaking. So Miles and Iris have become friends, and they are trying to figure out why they put up with people who treat them poorly. Iris says that she put up with bad people because you're always hoping you're wrong, and every time that the person does something that is no good, you ignore it. And every time the person comes through, they're surprised and they win you over, and you lose the argument with yourself that that person's not for you. Miles agrees with this, and then he gives this reason as well.
I can't believe a girl like that would actually be with a guy like me.
I did a video called How to Have a Strong Connection, in which I talk about how the past can impact the present, how things like neglect as a child can make you believe that you don't deserve any better. If you've seen that video, do you remember this? If you haven't, it's okay.
He's
amazing. I can't believe a guy like this is actually into me.
Let me say this to you. If those words ever come into your thoughts or you speak them, please, please, please speak with someone or go on your own self-examination journey to understand why you feel that way. A healthy relationship means mutual attraction and seeing the value in each of you. If you elevate someone above you, as you saw in these clips, you will be seen and treated as less than in your relationship. And no one, and I mean no one, deserves to be treated as less than anyone. And the problem is that Iris tried to fix it feeling small, like in this clip.
I understand feeling as small and as insignificant as humanly possible. And how it can actually ache in places that you didn't know you had inside you. And it doesn't matter how many new haircuts you get, or gyms you join, or how many glasses of Chardonnay you drink with your girlfriends. You still go to bed every night going over every detail and wonder what you did wrong or how you could have misunderstood.
That makes me cry. Absolutely everything that she tried to do was external, meaning she got a haircut, she went to the gym, spending time with friends, and what she really needs to do is the inner work. So the takeaway here is, if you feel surprised that someone is into you, stop and ask yourself why. It is a big red flag. You should always feel that you are equally valued to another person. And if you don't, then it's time to do some inner work to sort out why you feel that way. Doing the inner work is the most important thing that you can do. Self-examination, understand hurts from the past that would have caused you to feel that you don't deserve someone, or being surprised that they are into you, or loving someone who does not love you back. So I hope that you do the work that you deserve to do so that you can find the love that you deserve. I would love to know how this video resonated with you. Have you ever found yourself surprised that someone was in with you? Share it with me. And what did you do about it? How did it turn out? Let me know, and maybe it will spark an idea for another video. Or maybe you'll help someone else in the comment section. And let me know if you'd like me to do a video on a particular relationship topic, or even a movie that resonated with you. I would be happy to do so. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And like I said, leave me comments in the comment section and let me know what more I can bring to you. That would be helpful to you. See you soon.